Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere. I'm YouTube famous now. Okay, I'm really excited to do this video, you guys. It's something I've actually talked a lot about on my vlog. So before we get into this, I want to thank Yode Watches for sponsoring this video. And yes, this is somewhat going to be a story time / review video, but I don't really need to review this a whole lot. I'm just gonna kind of talk about the watch because this watch right here, oh my God. Because I so wanted this watch long before they ever approached me. So before I get into this, I wanna say at the end of this video, I'm gonna talk a little bit about a giveaway. There's a link below this video, and it is to a giveaway that you get $180 of store credit, free sizing, and free shipping, okay? And then there's also another link that is for $25 discount immediately, because I'm just cool like that, first of all, and a free engraving on certain watches. Not all the watches, but certain watches. Okay, so this is what happened. Are you guys ready for the little story time? I have been obsessed with wood watches probably for the last 2 years. Like I have really wanted one, okay? And forever I was like looking at all of like the nicest ones, but they were like, I couldn't afford them. And I was like, oh. And every friend of mine that got one would say, make the investment and spend a little bit of extra money because it's worth it, trust me. And so I kept on coming back to this brand called Jord, J-O-R-D, which I have now since learned that it is pronounced Yode, okay? Yode, J-O-R-D. And so I was at my hair salon getting my hair cut, and I noticed that my hairstylist, she had on one that was almost identical to this. And I said, oh my God, Danielle, I love your watch. Where did you get it? And she said, it's a Yode watch. And I said, and she goes, my fiance and I got them together because they had gone and taken their engagement pictures, and then like that day they had like looked at watches, they wanted to do something special. And I was like, that is so cool. And I was telling her that like I remember like when I graduated from high school that my mom had given me a really special watch, and on the back of it she had engraved, never forget, we're on borrowed time. And I thought I still had the watch, you guys, but I have looked everywhere and I can't find it. But you know, the whole sentimentality of watches is just for me. The whole idea of keeping time, staying in the present, you know, all that. And a lot of my vlogs, if you watch my daily vlog, which is listed below, I always end with the phrase, we're on borrowed time as it is, because my mother ingrained that in me. With the whole idea of, you know, every day that we have is a gift, and I really truly believe that, you know, and to not be so much like, ha, a watch keeper, you know, if that makes sense. But anyway, so I had seen Danielle's watch, and I had looked online for other watches, and I'm somebody that kind of like sits back and kind of like peruses before I like go out and make a purchase if it's something that I really want, right? And so anyway, right at that same time, I had mentioned on my vlog several times that I really wanted one of these watches, and I specifically said this brand, that it was Yode watches. Let me get you up really close on this one. They let me pick out the one I wanted, and I wanted zebra wood and obsidian. I mean, how beautiful is that? Do you guys see? It's absolutely beautiful. Let me get it into focus. Hello. But anyway, so we'll talk more about the watch in just a second because I love everything about it. And I'm not just saying that because they sponsored and sent me a watch. Because you know, on my channel, if you're coming to my channel, you're getting the truth, okay? I won't be saying some lies on here. And if you go back and watch my vlogs, you can see that it's true anyway. And somebody very nice sent me a $35 gift card to Yode watches because they really wanted me to have the watch that I wanted. So anyway, about the same day that I received that in the mail, they contacted me via email, and they said, we would really like you to, you know, review our watch. Could we send you a watch or two, and, you know, blah, whatever, and review it. And I was like, oh my, this can't be really happening, because you guys know I totally believe in connectivity, and, you know, like, oh, the stars are aligning and all that kind of stuff. I was like, I was meant to have this watch, right? So anyway, I contacted them and went back and forth, and they like sent it out right away. Let me just tell you what comes in the mail when you get this watch, okay? I was like, oh my God, this is the holy grail of watches. I mean, it's not a Rolex, but for me, I don't need a Rolex. So anyway, so here it is, it comes, and I was so excited because listen, and this means a lot to me because this all happened around the date that my mother had passed away, and I was talking a lot about my mom, and my mom was kind of hippie-hearted anyway, beatnik, free spirit. She loved anything wood, beaded, all that kind of stuff, and she would have been obsessed with these watches, so it meant a lot to me, right, coming? So I get this box in the mail. Do you see this? No, it's not a it's not a wooden Rubik's Cube. It's the most fantastic wood watch in the entire world. And look, the first thing I noticed was it had this little drawer on it. I was like, oh my God, is that like a secret drawer? What is that drawer for? And then all of a sudden I'm like, well, I can use this for 50 different things, right? But what I didn't know is that it has these little things in it, and I'll explain that to you in a second. Okay, but you open your box of delights, oh my God, and it had like a little pillow that it came with, but here's the deal. This watch came like a month ago, and I was supposed to make this video a month ago, but I have been wearing it every day and I keep on forgetting. So anyway, I sized it, it like was perfect. I used the sizer, absolutely perfect. Look at this. The butterfly claps are amazing. Do you see? I mean, it's literally fits perfectly. It's so, it is literally like everywhere I go. I am not lying to you. Everywhere I go, somebody's like, where did you get your watch? We just went out for Mother's Day, and my brother-in-law and his girlfriend both were like, they had just gone on this cross-country trip, so they had seen a lot, right? And they were like, they came back and they were like, where did you get that watch? And I was like, they sent it to me. Peruse on it all you want. I said, I'll send you the code so that you can go there and look at it. But it's fantastic. Okay, so I didn't really understand what all this was about. So if you look in here, you can see that there's like a humidifier, and then it opens this box, which is very, very cool. And then it comes with this like watch cleaner, which I love all these kinds of things, right? But then it comes with this pen, and I was like, is this like, I didn't really know what it was at first, because I was like, very small box. Anyway, I was like, I didn't know what this was. And so I asked my hairstylist, and she's like, well, you have to use this to like keep the wood like looking really like fresh and clean, and it's got all this kind of stuff in it. So look, it's very cool. Arts and crafts with watches. So I was so excited, and you know, they sent this to me, and it just was fantastic. I mean, I love it. I love everything about it. Do you see this? I'm so addicted to this watch. You guys literally, and if you watch my vlogs and you watch my videos regularly, you know I love watches. I have a lot of watches, right? But consistently for the last month, I have been wearing this watch, and it goes everywhere. And let me tell you an interesting conversation I had too. So I was with a friend of mine, and he's very different and kind of artsy, but always in a suit and tie. And I said, could you really like wear this watch though to like an executive meeting or something? He goes, oh, absolutely. He was like, you would win people over with that watch. And I go, do you think so? And he goes, oh my God, yes, with the right suit. He goes, you could wear that with anything. He goes, what's so fantastic about it is, he goes, you can wear that with cutoff jean shorts and a t-shirt. My uniform of the day, always. He said, or you can wear that with a suit, or you can wear it to a wedding, or you can wear it wherever. I mean, it's just, look at that. It's beautiful. And all of their watches are beautiful. I love all of them, so, yes. Anyway, so you should go check out their watches, and you should go do the giveaway. The giveaway is until, are you ready? The giveaway is until May 28th, which is this upcoming weekend, so get on it. $180 worth of store credit. Like, some of the watches aren't even that expensive. So you get leftover store credit, okay? And then $25 of discount immediately. And then that comes with a free engravement on certain watches. I'm gonna link all this below. So just go check it out. Like, that's all you really wanna do, is you wanna go check it out, right? And you don't want to be too jealous. I mean, you don't want to be too jealous of me. You want to go get your own watch. I mean, this could be yours. You could be wearing it, and then you could be like, oh my God, Peter, Monn, and I are totally twinsies. No, but I do love it. So thank you, Yod Watch, for sending this to me, you guys. You're absolutely incredible. Here, I'll take it off once again to show you guys closely. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Not me, the watch, but I am too. Anyway, go hit all the links. I'm going to put them below. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow with more videos. I'll be back tomorrow with more videos. I love you guys so much. And I'll talk to you then. Bye.